lives are filled with moments, opportunities to achieve, ways to show the world we can take charge. But what does it mean to take charge? It's waking up each day with a mission. It's working each day toward a goal. It's choosing to rise. It's charging forward with a purpose. It's breaking the mold and discovering what you can do. It's remembering what's next when you have doubts. It's changing the course of your life and taking charge of your future. If you're ready to be a Take Charger, enroll at Georgia Highlands College today.
Picture yourself as a captain of a boat. Your job is to float cargo down a river. You can load your boat with one of two types of crates. The first has to be carried all the way down the river to the last dock, but the second type can be unloaded at the first dock you come to. Which would you take? I know, it sounds like one of those complicated math problems you had to solve in elementary school. Let's say you choose to take the crate that requires hauling all the way to the end. What happens when you have to add another crate at the next dock? And another, and another. Are you getting a sinking feeling yet? Student loan debt is a lot like this. Don't haul around that extra weight and baggage. Stay as far away from debt as possible. If you have extra costs or your scholarships and grants don't cover the full tuition cost, look into college payment plans. With college payment plans, you can pay for college as you go, and as long as you make your monthly payments on time, you won't have a load of debt with interest to pay back.
The basketball experience here at Georgia Highlands is about three things. Number one, graduation. We want you to graduate. Virtually every student athlete that comes through Georgia Highlands leaves here with a degree in their back pocket. We put you with one-on-one tutoring sessions over in the library with our great tutors. We also do team weekly study halls 3 times a week. The level of care from our professors is outstanding. We also have a great athletic academic advisor in Coach Brandon Harrell, who does a great job of keeping you on track to graduate. We want you here at Georgia Highlands to get a great education with an emphasis on graduation. Number 2, moving on. We want you to get recruited to your dream school. Virtually every student athlete that comes here to Georgia Highlands get recruited to 4-year scholarship schools. We've had kids recruited from the AAC, SEC, ACC, all the Power 5, all the Power 6 conference schools.
Gives it up quickly. Here's Davenport stepping in. Pretty. And what a nice roll. Soft touch.
And I think he's the key, Bill. He's the X factor.
Just that really good understanding of dribble, drive, and when to stop and not charge. Feathery little release.
Bagley.
And Miles Bridges is able to get stuff at the rim. That's when he's at his best, but shooting the ball has gotten much improved.
Tyreek Evans, he comes in averaging around 7.5 points, stands in at 5'7", lightning quick.
Corner 3, Ty Cockfield, that's his first. He's got 7.
Not only have they got recruited there, but they have went on and had very, very, very successful careers. Some of the guys, after leaving their 4-year schools, go on to play pro basketball. We have had 10 guys in the last 8 years move on to play professional basketball either overseas or at home in the States.
E marca 3, bombaça para Taitone na cara da Alex Soares e chegamos assim ao fim do primeiro.
Number 3, championships. Here at Georgia Highlands, we want to win championships. This is going into our 8th year as a program, and we already have a winning tradition and a winning culture. 3 out of the last 7 years, we have won the region championship here in the GCAA. 4 out of the last 7 years, we have won the regular season title. Our teams went out to Hutchinson, Kansas, where the national tournament is played every year. We have not only went out to the national tournament, but we have excelled at the national tournament. We went to 2 back-to-back national Final Fours and a national Sweet 16.
Donnell Dean handles. Right side, they go to Tony. A corner shot. He's good! A basket by Golston has given them the lead. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Golden Eagles have to hit a shot to win. The ball goes up, it's off, no good, and the upset has happened. This is unbelievable, basketball fans. Georgia Highlands has upset the Golden Eagles from Twin Falls, Idaho. Unbelievable.
And they're stunned. Southern Idaho is stunned. They're looking at everybody and just saying, did this just happen?
We are one of the elite teams in the country. We had a 56-game winning streak that to this day is still one of the greatest in Georgia college basketball history at any level. Our motto here at Georgia Highlands is better person, better student, better athlete. We want you to become a better person. Every day we practice and preach how to mature and grow as a person. Personal growth and personal development here at Georgia Highlands is very important to our program. Becoming a better student. We want you to love learning, love knowledge, and be curious about the world. We want you to learn better study habits and better study practices to make sure you're a success here at Georgia Highlands and also at your 4-year institution. Become a better athlete. Our goal is to make you the best basketball player you can be to help pay for your education after Georgia Highlands College and hopefully play professional basketball and do what you love doing. At Georgia Highlands, our goal is to win in the classroom and on the court.
Hey Future Chargers, we're excited you're ready to start taking charge here at Georgia Highlands College. Here, you'll get a quality education at one of the lowest tuition rates anywhere. GHC has been listed as the most affordable 4-year college in Georgia and the 4th most affordable in the country. GHC has been around for over 40 years, and we are now the 2nd largest state college within the university system of Georgia. Soon you'll be joining over 6,000 of our students at any of our campus locations, either in Rome, Cartersville, Dallas, Douglasville, or Marietta. GHC offers over 40 programs of study with 2-year and 4-year degrees. Our high-quality, affordable programs are created to meet the need for many rapidly growing careers. Are you ready to get started at Georgia Highlands College? Here's how. As a senior, you need to apply to GHC as soon as possible. The earlier you apply, the earlier we can begin the enrollment process. The fall application deadline is July the 15th, for spring is December 1st, and for summer is May 15th. Students that apply earlier get to register for classes sooner and therefore have more class options. You can start the application process by going to highlands.edu and selecting Future Students and then Apply Now. Simply select your student type and complete the following. Pay the $30 application fee, submit official high school transcripts, submit official test scores from the SAT, ACT, or AccuPlacer, submit verification of lawful presence, submit certificate of immunization, and make sure to apply for financial aid by completing your FAFSA. We can't wait to see you on campus. Actually, why don't you go ahead and schedule your campus tour today? Go to visit.highlands.edu and make plans for a charger tour at any of our locations. Come see what GHC is all about and everything we have to offer. We're ready to help you start taking charge of your future today.
Imagine you and a friend walk into a bank. You both need some cash for lunch. You take some money from the ATM, and your friend asks a manager for a key to the vault. To your surprise, the banker hands your friend the key and tells him to take as much as he needs, on the house. If you knew it would be that easy, you would have asked too, right? Of course you would. Each year, college students leave heaps of free, easy cash opportunities on the table, and these funds are specifically to help you pay for college. All you have to do is ask. Here's how. Start by filling out your FAFSA. Then apply to any state-sponsored scholarship or grant program, like the Hope Scholarship in Georgia, and federal programs like the Pell Grant. Also, don't forget to apply for local scholarships at the college you'll be attending. Grants and scholarships are like free cash for college. Don't miss out.
show respect for the opposing team, game officials, and each other before, during, and after today's game. Persons throwing objects or participating in other acts in conflict with good sportsmanship, safety, and fair play are subject to ejection and prosecution. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Our lives are filled with moments, opportunities to achieve, ways to show the world we can take charge. But what does it mean to take charge? It's waking up each day with a mission. It's working each day toward a goal. It's choosing to rise. It's charging forward with a purpose. It's breaking the mold and discovering what you can do. It's remembering what's next when you have doubts. It's changing the course of your life and taking charge of your future. If you're ready to be a Take Charger, enroll at Georgia Highlands College today.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Corral. We're coming to you from Georgia Highlands in Rome, Georgia. For today's matchup between the Georgia Highlands Chargers and the visitors from Southern Georgia Tech. I am your host, Kelvin Ward, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We actually have a doubleheader for you. We have the men's, but the men's will be following the women's game at 4 o'clock today, and we are looking for two wonderful games with a lot of athleticism, a lot of high basketball level IQ, and just looking forward for a great contest today for both the men and women's side of the game. And if you're just tuning in for today's event, you're watching today's game on the Charger Sports Network. We're almost ready for the starting five for both schools. We're going to start out with South Georgia Tech women's basketball starting five, and then we'll move over to the Georgia Highlands Chargers starting five for today's event. We have a lot of talent on both teams for today's game.
Now let's meet the starting lineups presented by Automax Rent-A-Car. Visit Automax for all your transportation needs.
So we have the starting lineup, starting five for South Georgia Tech.
For the South Georgia Tech Lady Jets. At guard, a 5'4" sophomore from Fort Wayne, Indiana, number 1, Shamari Tyson.
Number 1, Shamari Tyson, 5'4" guard.
Sophomore from Greenville, South Carolina, Naya Goldlock.
Number 3, Naya Goldlock.
At forward, a 5'11" sophomore from Nigeria, number 5.
Number 5, Amara Etta.
At forward, a 5'11" sophomore from Decatur, Georgia, Yaz.
Number 13, Yaz Wadistri.
A 6'5" freshman from the Republic of Congo.
And number 34,
Fem
Sakuzani. And head coach James Frey for South Georgia Tech. That is their starting lineup. And now for the starting lineup for the home Georgia Highlands Chargers. The Lady Chargers, that is.
At guard, 5'4" freshman from Taipei, Taiwan, number 3,
Sandra Lynn.
Guard, a 5'7" sophomore from
Number 3.
Sandersville, Georgia, number 4,
Number 4, Nigeria, Jordan.
At center, a 6'2" sophomore from Cochran, Georgia, number 14.
Number 14, Janaria Brown.
At guard, a 5'8" freshman from Moscow, Russia, number 15.
Number 15, Sasha Shishkina, that is.
And at guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Powder Springs, Georgia, number 24.
Number 24, Jalen Reese. Head coach for the Lady Chargers, Brandon Harrell. And we are just moments away from the start of today's contest. You're here joining us today from the Corral for our 2 o'clock game. We have the visitors of South Georgia Tech along with the home team of your Georgia Highlands Lady Chargers. And we're moments away from jump ball here. And the Chargers will take the ball here as it is knocked out of bounds. And Xiao Tonglin is the point guard for the Lady Chargers. She's shooting 30.8% from the field, 29% from the three-point line. She averages 6.5 assists per game. We have a turnover. The ball will go over to South Georgia Tech. South Georgia Tech brings the ball in the front court as Shamara Tyson as they get into that half-court set. The Lady Chargers are up with great job defending the basketball. Shot goes up, no good. And we get a rebound, and that is Jalen Reese, sophomore guard for the Lady Chargers, as they bring the ball into the front court. And that's Reese with the basketball right now. Three-point shot attempt up, no good. Rebound and put back. Up and in for Janaria Brown. Janaria Brown that time with a great offensive rebound and put back for the Lady Chargers. As South Georgia Tech brings it into the front court. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound over to the Lady Chargers as they are quickly into the front court with the basketball. They go into their half-court set. Three-point shot is up, no good. And we have another missed opportunity for South Georgia. And we get a turnover by Georgia Highlands. As South Georgia comes back into the front court. Yeah, offensive foul right there. That would be against Amara Eddie. Lady Chargers have the ball in the half-court set here. They're moving it around. Sasha with the pass over to, and a three-point shot attempt up and no good. And South Georgia Tech quickly into the front court. Mid-range jump shot up and in. That is Amara Eddie. So the Lady Chargers have the ball with 7:20 left to play in the first half. On the first period. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound over to South Georgia Tech. And they are quickly into the front court here. And we get an offensive foul here. That's on Amara Etta. Xiao Tong Lin took the brunt of that with the elbow high to the head and face area. So the point guard will have to go out of the contest. Into the contest for the Lady Chargers is Tanasia Bunton, 6'1", sophomore guard from Woodside High School. As the Chargers get the ball in the front court. That's Jalen Reese with the ball up top. Shot attempt is up, and shot attempt is good. Jalen Reese, or Jalen is what she wants to be called. Jalen Reese is shooting 32.7% from the three-point line. Great drop off that time over to number 3, Naya Gaudlock for the lay-in. Jalen Reese with the crossover, near steal. So we get a timeout right there. So we have a timeout by the Lady Chargers. And with that timeout, we will take a minute to recognize our sponsors.
Georgia Highlands basketball is sponsored by Synovus, Automax Rent-A-Car, Lindale Ace Hardware, Floyd Physical Therapy and Rehab, and Piccadilly Cafeteria.
So after the 30-second timeout called by the Lady Chargers, as Jalen Reese was on the floor fighting and scrapping for that ball. They get the ball on offense. Shot attempt up, no good. And it's going to go over to South Georgia Tech. Great job that time by South Georgia Tech of shutting down the shot attempt there by the Lady Chargers. And Shamari Tyson has the ball for South Georgia Tech as she brings it into the front court. Picks up a dribble. Great duck in that time, but just thrown out of bounds by Fame Sicozini. Ball will go over to the Lady Chargers as they bring it into the front court and go into the half-court set. Jalen Reese with the dribble drive penetration. Looks like we have a turnover right here. Ball will go back over to South Georgia Tech. Jalen got the ball knocked out of her hands right there, and she thought it was out of bounds on the South Georgia Tech player, but referees saw it another way. Give the ball back over to South Georgia Tech as they go into their half-court set. Spin move, shot attempt up, no good. Tough rebound right there, and that is by Janaria Brown. Secures that defensive rebound. Shot attempt up, no good. Quick shot that time by Tanasia Bunting, who's a really good three-point shooter. And we have a foul call right here. It's going to Nigeria Jordan. It's going to be her first personal foul. As South Georgia Tech has the ball here in their half-court set. Three-point shot attempt is up, no good. Rebound over to the Lady Chargers as they quickly into the front court, up and in. That is Tasia Button. Tasia Button coming in from the bench for the Chargers with the lay-in. As we have the visitors from South Georgia Tech in their half-court set here. Great job here defensively by the Chargers. And a near steal, and that is a steal by Jalen Reese. Quickly into the front court. Great pass, great skip pass. Line up for the three-point shot. Three-point shot is up, and three-point shot is good. Tanasia Button. And it's good to see her knocking down three-point shots as she was shooting from the three-point shot line at about a 20.7% clip. So those two shots would definitely raise that percentage up a little bit for her. Chargers with stiff defense right here in the half-court set. Great skip pass right down the baseline. Three-point shot attempt up, no good. Lady Chargers with the rebound, and they are quickly into the front court. Dribble drive penetration, spin move, shot attempt up, no good. And we get a foul call. And that foul is going to be on Anna McKendry. That's our first personal foul, and the team third foul with 3:25 left to play in the period. Free throw is up and no good by Nigeria Jordan. Second free throw is up and good. So Jordan knocks in one of two, and Shea is back into the basketball game after she took a blow to the head for the Lady Chargers. And South Georgia Tech brings the ball into the front court here. That's Shamiria Tyson, the point guard for South Georgia Tech from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Dribble drive penetration, scored a basket, and that foul is going to be on Jalen Reese. That's going to send Naya Goodlock to the free throw line to shoot one for the three-point play the hard way. Gulak, a 61.7% free throw shooter. And she's shooting at about 36.4% from the floor and a almost 31% three-point shooter as they come up with that offensive rebound off the miss of the free throw. Great ball movement, duck down inside to the post and a kick out. And let's see if they can get it into the post as they do it. We got steps right here, 2 minute steps that time by Floor. The Sumptu. Now, if I butcher these names, please forgive me. Highlands quickly into the front court. Soft floater over the top is Tanasia Bunton as she comes in with a spark from the bench for the Lady Chargers. And her field goal percentage is increasing with each shot attempt here and early in this contest for the Lady Chargers. South Georgia Tech with the ball in the half-court set, and we have a reach-in foul right here on Amaria Tucker, 5'10" freshman from McEachern High School. Good-looking freshman right there. Amaria is definitely earning her minutes, you know, coming in off the bench, and she's shooting about 50.6% from the field and 66% from the three-point line. Great job defensively right here, and we got a foul call. That foul is on Sasha Shishishna. Team's fourth foul. Shea with the steal. We get a held ball here. Ball will stay with South Georgia Tech. Minute 55 seconds left to play. South Georgia Tech has the ball closely guarded by the Lady Chargers. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound over to the Lady Chargers, and Shea gets it. Over to Sasha. Three-point shot attempt up, no good. Rebound back to South Georgia Tech. That was a heat check shot right there. Lost in transition and lay-in for number 23, Omi Guy for South Georgia Tech. 5'10", power forward sophomore. The Lady Chargers have the ball. We got a player control foul right here, and that's on Tanasia Bunton. A little bit out of control that time was Bunton. It's going to be a team's fifth foul. Just over a minute and 12 seconds left to play in this in the first period of the contest. Pass inside to the post, out back, up top for South Georgia Tech. Great job at defending the post that time. Shot attempt goes up, no good. And we have a foul call. Janaria Brown gets that personal. So we have Hope Butera at the free throw line for the Lady Jets. First free throw is up and good with 49.1 seconds left to play. As Hope has her second free throw attempt here for the Lady Jets. And misses the second one. So Hope knocks in one of two. Quickly into the front court, shot attempt up and no good. Rebound over to the Lady Jets as they bring it into the front court. Great crossover move, shot attempt up, no good. Offensive rebound will stay with the Lady Jets. Shot attempt up, no good. This time it's secured by the Lady Chargers. And Shea has the ball over to Sasha. Good ball movement here by the Lady Chargers. 2 seconds left. 3-point shot attempt up and no good. And that will conclude the first quarter for the contest as we prepare for the second period here at the Corral. If you're watching us on YouTube, remember to subscribe and click that bell to be reminded of upcoming live streams. And don't forget to link your YouTube account on your favorite streaming device to watch all the games on the big screen. Simply download the YouTube app on your Roku, Fire Stick, or Smart TV. Log into your YouTube accounts and watch all the excitement in full HD.
And the UPS story of corporate sponsors of Charter Athletics.
We're back in the live action here. Lady Chargers with the ball in the half-court set. Nice pass and finish. Great job. Great find and finish that time. That was by Janae Noor. 3-point shot attempt up, no good. Offensive rebound with the Lady Jets as they almost turn it over there. Great job on the shot block. And we get an offensive foul here. That's on Sasha Shashinska. Lady Jets bring the ball into the front court. Shamiria Johnson, or Tyson rather. As they have a duck in the post. Great post-to-post pass. Shot attempt up, no good. Ball will stay with the Lady Jets as they turn it over. Great job defensively right there was Tanasia. Got called for a traveling violation. I don't know if that was a travel or... Okay, it was a travel. The Lady Jets bring the ball into the front court with 8:35 left to play in the second period. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound over to Jalen Reese as she just returns back to the lineup. Great find that time by Reese to the cutting Omaria Tucker for the lay-in. And the Lady Jets have the ball in the front court here as they are surveying the defense of the Lady Chargers. Almost a near steal. Great job defensively right here by the Lady Chargers as they have turned up the defensive pressure. 3-pointer shot up, no good. Rebound over to Lady Chargers. Great job defensively that time by the Lady Chargers. Jalen Reese lines up a three-point shot up, no good. Still rushed that time on the three-point attempt. The Lady Jets bring the ball into the front court. They have a three-point shot attempt up, no good. But they get the offensive rebound here. And they settle into their half-court set with 10 seconds left to play on the shot clock. Go down into the post. Foul line jump shot up, no good. Another offensive rebound. And let's see, we have an offensive foul here with a high elbow. We may have the offensive foul or a travel. We saw high elbow that time to the face of the defenders from the Lady Chargers. As Nora was. Yep, we do have an offensive foul confirmed right there. So Hope Butera with the elbow to the face of the defender of the Lady Chargers, and the ball will go back over to the Lady Chargers with 7:10 left to play in the contest. Great catch that time. Three-point shot attempt is up. Three-point shot attempt is good. Sandra Lynn for three. The Lady Jets have the ball in the front court. Near turnover, great deflection that time and defensive play by the Lady Chargers against the Lady Jets. Charlton Ling with the three-point shot for the Chargers. Great looking stroke right there. She's shooting just under 30% from the three-point line. As the Lady Jets have the ball in their half-court set with 7 seconds left. And we have a foul on number 34. That's going to be Fem Sukazani. Team's second foul. It's going to be her first foul on Fem. As the Lady Chargers bring the ball into the front court. And we get a near turnover right there. Ball will stay with the Lady Chargers with 6:20 left to play in the second period. The Lady Chargers have the ball, and Charlton Lynn brings it into the front court for the Lady Chargers with a double high ball screen. Three-point shot attempt up and no good. Lady Jets with the rebounding quickly into the front court as they are surveying the floor. Layup attempt up, no good. Great job defensively that time by Lucy, who just checked into the game for the Lady Chargers. Lynn thinks about a three, steps back for another three. Off the rim and over to the Lady Jets as they are quickly into the front court. May have gotten away with some steps on that time. That two-point shot attempt is up and good. It's Amigu. Quick shot attempt by the Chargers, no good. And we get a three-point shot up and good by Moshida. And I don't think she called bank that time, did Sheeta? And she knocks in the three-point line for a three-point shot. We got a turnover right here on the inbound play. Lazy pass that time by Jalen Reese. Great duck in and lay-in right there by Sikuzani with 4:50 left to play in the second period. We have a foul here. That foul is going to be on Yaz Wazirud. Then with the jump shot does not go. Oh, great find there. And we got an over the back foul here on Jalen Reeves as she leaves that lay-in short with 4:37 left to play. That's Reeves' second foul. And quickly into the game for Reeves is Tanasia Bunton. So the Lady Jets have the ball with 4.5 minutes left to play in the second period. And their half-court set, shot attempt up and no good. Rebound to the Lady Chargers, and they are off and running. Great job on transition defense by the Lady Jets. Skip pass, three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound by the Chargers. Lady Chargers, and a nice assist over to Nigeria, Jordan. From Shachan Lin. Great find that time by Lin, who averages about 6.5 assists per game. Three-point shot attempt is up and good. Good looking stroke. Naya Goodluck. Chargers, Lady Jets has stepped up the defensive pressure here as the Lady Chargers turn the ball over. Three-point shot attempt is up, no good. Rebound to the Lady Chargers. And we get another turnover by the Lady Chargers. Going to look careless with the ball here with 3:23 left to play. Just before halftime. It will be Lady Jets ball as they get it in. And almost a turnover. What do they call on that? They call a wow. I don't understand that foul, but that foul is going to be on Nigeria, Jordan. It's a loose ball and both players dive on the floor for the ball and they call a foul. Just whistle happy that time on that particular moment. I mean, you cannot call a foul when nobody has the possession of the basketball and both kids are on the floor diving for the ball. I mean, you just allow them to play on in that scenario, is my opinion. As most people who have an opinion think that their opinion is the best, that goes the same for myself. As we get the ball out of bounds, and it will stay with the Lady Jets. We have just over 3 minutes left to play in the first half. And if you're just now joining us, you are watching today's game on the Chargers Sports Network. As we get another foul. That foul is on wow. That foul is on Janaria Brown. First free throw is up and no good. That's Fem Sikuzani, who shoots 63.6% from the free throw line, and she misses both. As the Lady Chargers bring the ball into the front court, they go inside. Shot attempt up, and we get a foul here. Reaching down was Fem Sikuzani, who picks up the personal foul. And that's going to send Janaria Brown to the free throw line to shoot a pair. First free throw is up and good by Janaria. Janaria shooting 57% from the free throw line on the season. She's averaging about 9 rebounds per game and at least a block per game. Second free throw attempt is up and no good. Rebound goes over to the Lady Jets as they bring it quickly into the front court. Shot attempt up and good. Nobody stopped the ball. Nobody got back in transition. So Shamari Tyson, who gets the lay-in, and we get a steal turnover here by the Lady Chargers as the Lady Jets are in the front court. Shot attempt up. And we got a foul call that time. Was Janaria Brown slapping down on the ball. Scored the basket by Naya Gaudlock. That's Brown's third personal foul, so she would have to exit the game. As Nora comes in to replace her. 2:34 left to go in the second period. Shot. Free throw is up, no good. Ladies are fighting tough. Lady Chargers come out with the basketball. Quickly into the front court. Nora catches it and lays it in. And it is good to see Janae Nora back on the floor for the Chargers this season, as she has been battling through some untimely injuries. And she has really put in the time to get back on the court for the Lady Chargers. And it's good to see her back out on the floor for the Lady Chargers this year. And giving great assistance off the bench is Nora. And if you ask her, she would have it no other way than to go through all those trials and tribulations and still stand up strong. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to play in the second period of this contest. And back to Nora, I mean, just redshirt freshman from the knee injury last year, and just doing a great job, a lot of energy. And also, believe it or not, with those injuries, she is still shooting a whopping 51% from the field. I say that again, she's shooting 51% from the field, you know, battling through the knee injuries and the setbacks that she has obtained early here in her career. But as she told me on many occasions, it's just motivation for a better return. With a minute 45 left to play in the second period here, as the Lady Jets have the ball into the front court. Jump shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound will stay with the Lady Jets, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Lady Chargers. Lady Jets ball. Great job of getting a hand in there was Nora. She comes over with the help side defense. She's helping out Tanasia Bunton that time. Lady Jets get the ball in play. Shot attempt up, and we get a foul by Nigeria Jordan. Do not want that foul right there if you're Nigeria, because that is not only late into the shot clock with 2 seconds left, that is her third personal foul, as she would have to go to the free throw line. I mean, to the sideline. And Shamari Tyson is at the free throw line for the Lady Jets as she lines up the first free throw, and it is up and good. Shamari, 76% free throw shooter on the season, and knocks in a pair with a minute 25 left to play in the second period. Lady Chargers get the ball in. Lynn with the floater over the top, no good. Nora keeps it alive. 3-point shot attempt up and no good. Lady Jets come down with the rebound and quickly into the front court. The Lady Chargers have defense, mid-range jump shot by Shamari Tyson. With that shot, the Lady Jets have a 2-point advantage. Noah with the find down to her teammate. Shot attempt misses 2 lay-ins that time was Tanasia Bunton. The Lady Jets get the ball quickly into the front court with 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And we get a lay-in by Shamari Tyson. Not really sure what Amaria Tucker was doing that time defensively, as she had a very open stance to give up the baseline drive. I guess she was thinking that she had help side on that baseline drive, but no one was there. And we get a turnover. The ball would go right back over to the Lady Jets. So Shamari Tyson, who's had a good first half, has the ball for the Lady Jets as she brings it into the front court. Shooting 45.6% from the field and 40% from the three-point line. Shamari, as she lines up a three. 3 balls up, no good. And that will do it for the first half of this contest. And we will see you guys back here at the corral in just a few minutes after the half.
Our lives are filled with moments, opportunities to achieve, ways to show the world we can take charge. But what does it mean to take charge? It's waking up each day with a mission. It's working each day toward a goal. It's choosing to rise. It's charging forward with a purpose. It's breaking the mold and discovering what you can do. It's remembering what's next when you have doubts. It's changing the course of your life and taking charge of your future. If you're ready to be a Take Charger, enroll at Georgia Highlands College today.
The basketball experience here at Georgia Highlands is about 3 things. Number 1, graduation. We want you to graduate. Virtually every student athlete that comes through Georgia Highlands leaves here with a degree in their back pocket. We put you with one-on-one tutoring sessions over in the library with our great tutors. We also do team weekly study halls 3 times a week. The level of care from our professors is outstanding. We also have a great athletic academic advisor in Coach Brandon Harrell, who does a great job of keeping you on track to graduate. We want you here at Georgia Highlands to get a great education with an emphasis on graduation. Number 2, moving on. We want you to get recruited to your dream school. Virtually every student athlete that comes here to Georgia Highlands get recruited to 4-year scholarship schools. We've had kids recruited from the AAC, SEC, ACC, all the Power 5, all the Power 6 conference schools.
Gives it up quickly. Here's Davenport stepping in. Pretty. And what a nice roll. Soft touch.
And I think he's the key, Bill. He's the X factor.
Just that really good understanding of dribble drive and when to stop and not charge. Feathery little release.
Bagley.
And Miles Bridges is able to get stuff at the rim. That's when he's at his best, but shooting the ball has gotten much improved.
Tyreek Evans, he comes in averaging around 7.5 points. Stands in at 5'7". Lightning quick.
Corner 3, Ty Cockfield, that's his first. He's got 7.
Not only have they got recruited there, but they have went on and had very, very, very successful careers. Some of the guys, after leaving their four-year schools, go on to play pro basketball. We have had 10 guys in the last 8 years move on to play professional basketball either overseas or at home in the States.
E marca 3. Bombaça. Bombaça para Tony na cara da Alex Soares. E chegamos assim ao fim do primeiro.
Number 3, championships. Here at Georgia Highlands, we want to win championships. This is going into our 8th year as a program, and we already have a winning tradition and a winning culture. 3 out of the last 7 years, we have won the region championship here in the GCAA. 4 out of the last 7 years, we have won the regular season title. Our teams went out to Hutchinson, Kansas, where the national tournament is played every year. We have not only went out to the national tournament, but we have excelled at the national tournament. We went to 2 back-to-back national Final Fours and a national Sweet 16.
Donnell Dean handles. Right side, they go to Tony. A corner shot. He's good! A basket by Goldston has given them the lead. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Golden Eagles have to hit a shot to win. The ball goes up, it's off, no good, and the upset has happened. This is unbelievable, basketball fans. Georgia Highlands has upset the Golden Eagles from Twin Falls, Idaho. Unbelievable.
And they're stunned. Southern Idaho is stunned. They're looking at everybody and just saying, did this just happen?
We are one of the elite teams in the country. We had a 56-game winning streak that to this day is still one of the greatest in Georgia college basketball history at any level. Our motto here at Georgia Highlands is better person, better student, better athlete. We want you to become a better person. Every day we practice and preach how to mature and grow as a person. Personal growth and personal development here at Georgia Highlands is very important to our program. Becoming a better student. We want you to love learning, love knowledge, and be curious about the world. We want you to learn better study habits and better study practices to make sure you're a success here at Georgia Highlands and also at your four-year institution. Become a better athlete. Our goal is to make you the best basketball player you can be to help pay for your education after Georgia Highlands College and hopefully play professional basketball and do what you love doing. At Georgia Highlands, our goal is to win in the classroom and on the court.
Earn your 2-year or 4-year degree right here at home. Visit us at highlands.edu.
Hey Future Chargers, we're excited you're ready to start taking charge here at Georgia Highlands College. Here, you'll get a quality education at one of the lowest tuition rates anywhere. GHC has been listed as the most affordable 4-year college in Georgia and the 4th most affordable in the country. GHC has been around for over 40 years, and we are now the 2nd largest state college within the university system of Georgia. Soon you'll be joining over 6,000 of our students at any of our campus locations, either in Rome, Cartersville, Dallas, Douglasville, or Marietta. GHC offers over 40 programs of study with 2-year and 4-year degrees. Our high-quality, affordable programs are created to meet the need for many rapidly growing careers. Are you ready to get started at Georgia Highlands College? Here's how. As a senior, you need to apply to GHC as soon as possible. The earlier you apply, the earlier we can begin the enrollment process. The fall application deadline is July the 15th, for spring is December 1st, and for summer is May 15th. Students that apply earlier get to register for classes sooner and therefore have more class options. You can start the application process by going to highlands.edu and selecting Future Students and then Apply Now. Simply select your student type and complete the following. Pay the $30 application fee, submit official high school transcripts, submit official test scores from the SAT, ACT, or AccuPlacer, submit verification of lawful presence, submit certificate of immunization, and make sure to apply for financial aid by completing your FAFSA. We can't wait to see you on campus. Actually, why don't you go ahead and schedule your campus tour today? Go to visit.highlands.edu and make plans for a charger tour at any of our locations. Come see what GHC is all about and everything we have to offer. We're ready to help you start taking charge of your future today.
You should know that you got me committed, and I'm ready to say you are my light, you are my star. Take me to another galaxy, bring me away to a secret place with you, or even outer space I can face with you. You ain't got to rush, we can take all night. I can't give you much, but I can give you time. I will be your love to infinity. I will show you love. And I can't be dropped by your energy aura. Your aura shines so bright, faster than light years. I hear love's knocking on my door, on my heart, on my window. I know it's gonna be you and me for eternity. It's our destiny for infinity. I will be yours to infinity. I will show you love. I will show you love. Stronger, so don't worry about your supply, 'cause my love surpasses love. To infinity, I will show you love. Yeah, I will show you love, baby. I will give you love. Yeah, to infinity, to infinity, to infinity, to infinity. I will give you love. To infinity, I will show you love. To infinity, yeah, I will give you love. To infinity.
Earn your degree for half the cost of other universities across the country. Visit us at highlands.edu.
Picture yourself as a captain of a boat. Your job is to float cargo down a river. You can load your boat with one of two types of crates. The first has to be carried all the way down the river to the last dock, but the second type can be unloaded at the first dock you come to. Which would you take? I know, it sounds like one of those complicated math problems you had to solve in elementary school. Let's say you choose to take the crate that requires hauling all the way to the end. What happens when you have to add another crate at the next dock? And another, and another. Are you getting a sinking feeling yet? Student loan debt is a lot like this. Don't haul around that extra weight and baggage. Stay as far away from debt as possible. If you have extra costs or your scholarships and grants don't cover the full tuition cost, look into college payment plans. With college payment plans, you can pay for college as you go, and as long as you make your monthly payments on time, you won't have a load of debt with interest to pay back.
Our lives are filled with moments, opportunities to achieve, ways to show the world we can take charge. But what does it mean to take charge? It's waking up each day with a mission. It's working each day toward a goal. It's choosing to rise. It's charging forward with a purpose. It's breaking the mold and discovering what you can do. It's remembering what's next when you have doubts. It's changing the course of your life and taking charge of your future.
Hey, and welcome back to the Corral. Great first half action between both teams, the Lady Chargers and the visitors, Lady Jets, for today's game. You can also see the game here on the Chargers Sports Network. And in that first half, the Lady Jets shot 30% from the field goal line as the Chargers get a steal and a lay-in. Nigeria Jordan. And the Lady Chargers shot 35.7% from the field in the first half, 50% from the free throw line, and about 16% from the three-point line. As the Lady Jets get the ball inside, shot jump up, no good. Rebound and put back. That is Amara Etta. Xiaotan Ling has the ball for the Lady Chargers in the half-court set. Over to Jordan. Zalin has the ball for the Lady Chargers as the skip pass is deflected out of bounds, and the ball will stay with the Lady Chargers. See if we can get the ball into Janeria Brown right here in the paint to get a paint touch. Right there as we go, just as I said. And she kicks it back out to Lynn. Jordan has the ball, and it's a shot clock violation. The ball will go over to the Lady Jets with 8:56 left to play in the third period. Lady Jets have the basketball. And Veronica Charles is the point guard, freshman point guard from Nigeria for the Lady Jets. As we get a driving layup, Naya Goodlock rather. Great job that time putting on brakes was Janaria Brown. And we get a quick timeout, 30-second timeout.
Georgia Highlands basketball sponsored Synovus, Automax Rent-A-Car, Glendale Ace Hardware, Floyd Physical Therapy and Rehab, and Piccadilly Cafeteria.
So a quick 30-second timeout by Coach Harrell for the Lady Chargers as they regroup here and get ready for a defensive stance here as the Lady Jets bring the ball into the front court and go into their half-court offense. Looks like they're trying to establish low post position as they get the ball inside. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound over to the Lady Chargers and quickly into the front court. We get a turnover that time by Jalen Reese. So with the turnover, the ball will go back to the Lady Jets with 8:09 left to play in the third period. As Veronica Charles has the ball in the front court for the Lady Jets. Going right back into the post. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound to the Lady Chargers as they get it quickly into the front court. Great job defensively by the Lady Jets. Great find right there. As the shot attempt goes up and we get a foul. That foul will be on Naya Goodlock. That's going to send Nigeria Jordan to the free throw line. Get a couple of substitutions for the Lady Chargers. First free throw is up and good for Jordan. And Nigeria shooting 65.7% from the free throw line. She has one remaining free throw with 7:42 left in the third period. Second free throw is up, no good. Rebound over to the Lady Jets as they are quickly into the front court. It's Charles. Dribble drive, penetration, and lay in a score again by Naya Goodlock, who's dialed in right here. And another turnover by the Lady Chargers. Just errant, unforced errors right here by the Lady Chargers with no shot attempt on the goal. Just not taking care of the basketball here early in the third quarter for the Lady Chargers with 7:15 left to play in this third quarter. So Nigeria picks up her fourth foul and has to exit the game. So I think she will be out for a while here as the Lady Jets get the ball. Three-point shot attempt up, no good. Ball goes out to the Lady Chargers. So Lucy Thrillfall is in the game for the Lady Chargers. And we get an offensive foul call on Maria Tucker. So that was Maria's second personal foul, team's second foul, as the Lady Jets have the ball in the half court. And we get another dribble drive lay-in. So that's Goodlock is really turning up the heat here in the third quarter of play as we get a steal over to the Lady Jets. Stop and pop mid-range jump shot, no good. Shot-on Lane has the ball quickly into the front court for the Lady Chargers. Over to Lucy. Lucy lines up a three. Three-point shot is up, no good. Lady Chargers with the rebound. Goodlock. And we have another foul. Amaria Tucker, as the fouls are adding up for the Lady Chargers here. And the third period, that's going to be her third personal foul. So the Lady Jets have the ball, and they have it in the front court here. As the defensive pressure turns up, looks like she may have gotten away with a double dribble that time. Shot attempt up, no good. And the Lady Chargers are out and running. Great job that time by the freshman, Mariah Tucker, with the lay-in. Mariah Tucker is doing a great job. So we have offensive foul here. Fem Sikuzani with the foul. That's going to be her third personal foul. And the ball will go over to the Lady Chargers as they bring the ball into the front court. Tanasia Bunting over to Lynn as she surveys the floor. Dribble drive penetration here by Tucker. Lucy thinks about a three, puts it on the floor, goes up, shot attempt is blocked, and it will stay with the Lady Chargers. Lucy comes in to the game here for the Chargers, coming off the bench, and hopefully can provide a spark for the Lady Chargers in this third period. And the Chargers successful at getting the ball in on the out-of-bounds play, but turn it over there late in the shot clock. And the Lady Jets are quickly into the front court, and they up and in score by Fem Sikuzani. And Lynn has the ball in the front court for the Lady Chargers. Shot attempt up and good. Tanasia Bunting, who just had the willpower to get that ball up and in that time, as she was closely guarded by Fem Sikuzani, who has great size at 6'5". And Goodlock continues to attack and count the basket. And that foul will be on Mariah Tucker. That will be her fourth foul. So we have a couple of players with 4 fouls for the Lady Chargers. Free throw is up and no good. The ball will go over to the Lady Chargers. Lady Chargers have the ball into the front court. Mid-range jump shot up, no good. Rebound, and up and in an instant offense that time by Janae. Great job at providing a spark for the Lady Chargers as Noah comes in and knocks in a bucket. Great job. And we get a foul with the contact. Fem Sikuzani. And that foul is going to be on Janaria Brown. That's Brown's fourth foul. As the fouls continue to add up for the Lady Chargers as Sikuzani sinks the three-point play. And she shoots 63.6% from the free throw line to Sikuzani for the Lady Jets. And she shoots a whopping 57.1% from the field. Does the 6'5" freshman center for the Lady Jets as we get a foul. That foul is on Anna McKendry. That's her second personal foul. As Lynn gets the ball in. Over to Lynn. Shot attempt up, no good. Lady Jets get the rebound. And quickly into the front court is Shamari Tyson, who goes up for the lay-in. Up and in. Tough layup, contested layup by Shamari Tyson. As the Lady Chargers have the ball in the front court. Big, good backdoor play by Sasha Shiskina. And we get a quick timeout by Coach Harrell, Georgia Highlands. 30-second timeout. If you're watching us on YouTube, remember to subscribe and click that bell to be reminded of upcoming live streams. And don't forget to link your YouTube account on your favorite streaming device to watch all the games on the big screen. Simply download the YouTube app on your Roku, Fire Stick, or Smart TV. Log into your YouTube accounts and watch all the excitement in full HD. And of course, you are watching the game on the Chargers Sports Network. The coaching staff for the Lady Jets are giving some last-second instructions there on what they want to do offensively here, as the Lady Chargers come out with a full-court man-to-man defense. Have to be really concerned about the foul count here on a few of the Lady Chargers, as Lady Jets go inside and up and in. Sikuzani with the lay-in. Just a lot of size out at 6'5" at Sikuzani. Three-point shot attempt up and in. Good job. Tanasia Bunting for three. Spin move by Gowlock. Up and in. So I say good luck for the Lady Jets, as the Lady Chargers get the ball in the front court. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebound to the Lady Jets as they quickly come into the front court. Layup no good. Rebound by Nora, and we're going to get a reach-in foul by Shamari Tyson.
South Georgia Shamari Tyson, her second foul, the team's fourth.
Goodluck is having a really good game here for the Lady Jets, especially here in this third period, as the Lady Chargers have the ball in the half-court set. Three-point shot attempt is up and no good. That is by Jaleisha Bass, who just checked into the game from Pebblebrook High School. Shamara Tyson has the ball for the Lady Jets as she comes into the front court. Closely guarded by Lynn. As they go back inside, up and in is Fem Sikuzani. At 6'5", she is a handful, even for Nora, who's a pretty good size herself. As she attacks back, three-point shot up, no good. And we get a push in the back by Tanasia Bunton. And the key for Nora down in the post here on the opposing side, as they look to try to work the ball inside to their big, is that she has to give a good push to get her off the block and get her out there and more into the short corner when she catches the ball, instead of right there on the block at point-blank range for the 6'5" freshman. You know, Nora's giving up about 4 inches in height. Three-point shot attempt is up and good. Yasiria Wazarid. Three-point shot attempt up and no good. Rebound to the Lady Jets. And Fem secures the rebound for the Lady Jets, and they are quickly into the front court, and we get a foul here. Janae Noor with the foul. Oh, actually, that foul is going to be on Jaleisha Bass. And it's going to send Naya Goodlock to the free throw line, as Goodlock is shooting 61.7% from the free throw line on the season, as she knocks in the first free throw. Goodlock also averages about 2.5 steals a game, so she's very feisty defender as she misses the second free throw. Lady Chargers with the basketball and quickly into the front court. 3-point shot up and good. Sasha for the 3-point shot. Lady Chargers really needed that shot right there, and they really need for Sasha to get hot here, shooting 40% from the 3-point line. As they go inside, great job that time by Nora defensively against the 6'5" freshman. As they find Sasha, who lines up another 3. 3-point shot is up, no good. And we get a rebound by the Lady Jets as they walk the ball up the floor with 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And we have a senseless foul by Tanasia Bunting. Don't really understand that foul right there by Bunting. That's going to be her third personal foul. Shamari Tyson at the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw is up and good. And Shamari is shooting 76.7% from the free throw line. She too also a very feisty defensive player with 2.7 steals per game as she knocks in a pair of free throws. Three-point shot attempt short. Lady Jets with the rebound, and that will wrap up the third period of play as we go into the fourth quarter for this contest.
Are you ready to take charge of your future? Visit us at highlands.edu.
As we begin the fourth quarter here at the Corral. If you're just joining us, you're watching the game here on the Chargers Sports Network as the Lady Chargers have the ball, get it inbounds, and closely guarded by the Lady Jets. Good pump fake there. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. Nice find right there, assist. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound and back up, and the foul is going to be called against Hope Butera. That's going to send Omaria Tucker to the free throw line, and Omaria is playing with 4 fouls here. First free throw is up and no good by Tucker. Tucker is a 66.7% free throw shooter. So you would expect her to make this second free throw. She's missing the first one, and she misses them both. And the ball will stay with the Lady Chargers as the ball is out of bounds on the baseline off of the Lady Jets player. So Tucker misses a pair of free throws. And we have quick substitutions by the Lady Jets as Coach Frey was not pleased with the play of the 2 players he just taken out of the game. 3-pointer shot attempt is up, no good. And the ball will go back over to the Lady Jets. And that's Shamari Tyson with the basketball for the Lady Jets. You would think that they would slow the game down here a little bit in this fourth quarter as they go inside. Shot attempt up, no good. And we got a rebound on film. Sikuzani. That's going to be Sikuzani's fourth personal foul. Coach Frey shows that he has confidence that she will not pick up a fifth foul, as she just does pick up her fifth personal foul. It's going to be her fifth personal foul and the team's third foul. Great job of attacking Sikuzani as Omaria Tucker. Free throw is up and no good. So one more for Tucker. And for those of you that are at home in the area of all of the bad storms and weather, we hope that everybody is safe and sound and in their homes and taking care of their families here from the Corral at Georgia Highlands. As we get back to live play, as the shot attempt is up and no good, and rebound back over to the Lady Chargers. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound by Tucker, doing some great job staying with it and fighting and getting the putback. Omaria Tucker. Great job that time by Tucker. And the freshman, just a high motor, just, refuses to lose that time. 2 offensive rebounds. And we get a turnover. The ball with the Lady Chargers as they quickly go into the front court. Side attempt up, no good. Back over to the Lady Jets. And we get a double dribble. The ball will go back over to the Lady Chargers. Had a little sloppy play right here. So the Lady Chargers have a really good opportunity right here with a score. A 2 or maybe even a 3 right here that they so desperately need with 8 minutes left to play in this contest. Let's see what we can get in this offensive set. As Jalen Reese lines up shot, no good. And Tucker with another offensive rebound and put back. Omaria Tucker with the lay-in. Great job by Tucker. Shamari Tyson with the ball in the half-court set. Out to Goodlock. Goodlock with the pull-up jump shot. Up and around and no good. Rebound to the Lady Chargers. And that's Lynn who has the ball for the Lady Chargers and quickly into the front court. And we have a travel right here. Ball will go back to the Lady Jets. As Lynn just ran out of real estate right there. Mishandled the pass attempt. And the ball goes back over to the Lady Jets as they come with their half-court set. Goodlock lines up a mid-range jump shot up and in. Naya Goodlock. You got a deflection right there by Yasi. The ball will stay with the Lady Chargers, though. Right here in the fourth quarter. Just under 7 minutes left to play. As the defender falls, as Lynn dribble drive, penetration, and we get a tripping foul. Let's see who that foul is going to be on. Zone. Flora. So that's going to be her first foul, team's fourth. They will have the ball on the baseline. One more foul and there will be in the bonus for the Lady Chargers. And we get a jump ball here by Nazi. Or Yazi rather. So the ball will go back over to the Lady Jets as Tyson brings it into the front court. Elbow jump shot up and good. Yasi with the elbow jumper. Lady Chargers quickly into the front court. That's Lynn with the ball. 3-point shot attempt. Up, no good. Lynn gets the rebound. Great find on the assist to Jalen Reese. Great job that time by Lynn finding Reese. As the Lady Jets get the ball quickly into the front court. And we get a foul here. That foul is going to be on Sasha Shashinska. Goodlock is at the free throw line for the Lady Jets, shooting 2. Free throw is up and no good. So it might have been a good foul that time by Sasha. Goodlock shooting 61.7% from the free throw line. Second free throw is up and no good. So no harm, no foul. Great find again by Lynn. Down to Janaria Brown. As the Lady Jets bring the ball back into the front court. That's Tyson with the ball up top over to Goodlock. Goodlock with the dribble drive, penetration, and kick out. And Yassi with a 3-point shot. Great job that time in the half-court set was the Lady Jets. Shot jump up and shot jump is good. 3-point shot by Jalen Reese. And a blown assignment that time as the lay-in goes up and in for Flora Nagu Samputu. As the Lady Chargers turn the ball over, that's Goodlock with the steal. And the lay-in by Yasi. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the contest. Jalen with the ball. Goodlock closely guarding her. Mid-range jump shot off the glass, no good. As the Lady Jets have the ball and they bring it into the front court. And they're going to take some time off of the clock on every possession here. Shot up and get a block, but they call a foul here as Janaria Brown comes down across the shoulder and arm of the offensive player. That's going to send Flora to the free throw line. Samputu with the free throw. It's up and good. She's shooting 60% from the free throw line. Second free throw is up and good as well. So Samputu knocks in a pair of free throws. And the Lady Chargers with the ball. Jordan back into the ball game for the Lady Chargers. Great drop down to Nora, who lays it in. as the Lady Jets have the ball in the front court. Shot attempt up, no good. Rebound to the Lady Chargers. That's Sasha with the ball for the Lady Chargers as she brings it into the front court. Jalen with the three-point shot. Reese up, no good. Rebound back over to the Lady Jets as they are quickly into the front court. That is Tyson with the ball. Over to Goodlock. Goodlock goes baseline. And we get a 5-second violation right here. So Sasha will go out of the game, and Lucy comes into the game for the Lady Chargers. As Jordan brings the ball into the front court for the Lady Chargers. Got a trap right there at half court. Ball over to Lynn. Lucy lines up a three-point ball. Up and good. Lucy Threffel with the three. So the Lady Jets have the ball in the half-court set. Mid-range jump shot up and good by Flora. Some Kutu with the lay-in. Great find by Lynn. Got a missed lay-in that time. Some Kutu with the catch and grab on the other end as she lays it in for two. And the Lady Chargers have the ball in the front court. Lynn with the pass over to Nora as she knocks in the lay-in. The Lady Jets have the ball in the front court as they work the clock. Tyson lines up a three-point shot is up, and three-point shot is good. So Tyson knocks in the three-point shot right there with just over a minute left to play in the contest. Mid-range jump shot up, no good. Rebound over and put back was Reese. And we got a timeout, substitution timeout called by Coach Frey of the Lady Jets. As he brings in some subs, gets the starters out of the game and give them a good high five for a job well done today in today's contest. As it looks as though the Lady Jets will get out of the corral with the win today with just under a minute left to play in the contest here. Goodlock has the ball. She drops it off. Mid-range jump shot up and good by Oni Guy. Lucy over to Nora. Nora loses it out of bounds. And the ball will go back over to the Lady Jets with 37.2 left in this contest. And it just simply comes down to just making shots. And South Georgia, the Lady Jets just made more shots than we did. And also the turnovers that the Lady Chargers had in this contest today, particularly in that third quarter where the game is just a game changer. And if you're turning the ball over at a high clip and you're not making shots, that causes for a disaster as Reese lines up a three and it's a little short. And the Lady Jets get the ball, and that will do it for today's game. The first game of two as the Lady Jets come in to the corral and they defend the Lady Chargers of Georgia Highlands Chargers. And if you're just watching the game, you can check us out on Sports Network as we wait for the excitement of the second game of today by the Jets of South Georgia Tech versus the Chargers of Georgia Highlands. We will see you on the second game.